Hello and welcome to this video. Sertoespj, I don't know. So what we get? Yeah, not bishop e7, please. I can go d6 here. I tend to automatically shoot for b5, even though here black can go for that fianchetto system that I like quite a bit. It's normally quite comfortable to have the fianchetto in already. So what about this now? Maybe h6 first here, bishop g5. Well, bishop g5 isn't a threat, so maybe h6 wasn't necessary, strictly speaking. Okay, yeah, that's right. I was kind of expecting bishop b3, after which knight a5 and c5 is definitely okay. Yeah, he will go with b4 next move, and I'm not quite sure how to play that. Maybe still this, but he has b4. That's a completely ridiculous move. And knight b8 also is making little sense. Don't know. Let's do something creative. Oh. How can you... I don't get it. How can you play c4 after a completely non-standard move like a5 in a split second? That's really amazing. Okay, anyway. So, what here? Okay, I think I'm taking him. At least I thought a5 would be entirely non-standard. Yeah, this move I did not pay attention to. I saw it just a bit too late. Okay. Yeah, okay, I have to speed up here. That's the most important thing. Otherwise, the position won't matter. Yeah, c5 is an interesting choice, but I think it's a playable one. Try to get the knight back to c6 and then plug it to d4. He doesn't have... his knights are very far off the d5 square, so it won't be easy for him to get this in. And I have a4 as well. Wow. Yeah, I like this position. It seems very okay. Knight on f6 has some potential for improvement. Let's see, maybe over to f8, e6 and so on. And it would be fantastic if I can get my bishop traded. This is what I'm trying to do. Yep, got that traded. And here he tries maybe to play b4. So let's put this here. Maybe I should have taken... okay, it's not a big deal, but maybe I still should have taken. So knight possibly coming to f4. He's trying to prevent that. Okay, I think I'm stepping back there. Always sitting in those checks. Okay. He still plays those instant moves, the very committal moves instantly. h4 and so on. Now I have h4 coming. It looks pretty awful. So h3 or knight f4. Can also take on f3, by the way. It might work. It's very likely to work. Let's do this and sacrifice on f3 if he plays king g3. King g3, I also have rook h8, by the way.
Time warning.
Don't need any fancy moves.
Check.
Okay.
Check. Check.
Isn't there a mate somewhere? I don't see it.
Check.
Okay.
Check. Check. Checkmate.
Sorry, there was a mate. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I spent a bit too much time, as I normally do. But I think what he simply didn't do around here, he was still dashing out, move. And you have to, I don't know, I didn't feel it was so simple to play with this knight c6, d4 idea. I think white has to be really careful here. And all those moves, they just weakened white's position. Yeah, here it's already pretty uncomfortable. You have a hard time taking the knight, especially now, as you have played f3. I mean, what is knight h2 and f3 about? It didn't help white's position at all. Okay, and here are a couple of ideas for black, but I think getting the trade in makes some sense. And then improving the knight over here. At least it kept an advantage, but it got really bad after h4. I think that was, yeah, this is losing, right? Yeah, that's -4. Yeah, with exactly this, it just leads to a losing position. I don't know how can you play that move in a second? This is what I don't get. It's clear that this is my move, g3, g5. That's super obvious. I mean, he has got a decent rating. If he spends like 3 or 4 seconds, he might prevent that from happening. And yeah, here he's just toast. 392. Okay, I could have played 92 here. That's funny. And yeah. Yeah, okay, I was thinking I had h3 and this was the move that I had anticipated, but
check.
Yeah, okay, it's so losing.
Check.
It doesn't really matter. Was there a mate here? Queen h4 was also leading to a mate, and then queen f2.
Check. But, check, mate.
Okay, if you found one mate, that's definitely enough. Okay, well, thanks for watching.